Hello, hello, welcome to Spinning It Up, the bankroll challenge where we start at $25 at 25-cent spin and goes and try to move up in the stakes on Poker Stars. The last time we spun, we were in danger of disaster, but luckily for us, we lost a fairly minor amount, and now we're looking to recover here in this episode. Wish me luck. This guy is familiar to me. I don't know how I know him, though. So we flop trips on the right. That is nice. He is betting very big. Okay, let's go ahead and flat. I have a feeling he has a queen, so he's not going to like that ace very much. Let's check it. And we'll bet 140. He should call that with queen. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he just didn't have a queen at all. 5-4 suited. Let's go ahead and limp that. Decent flop is decent. Try to get value from maybe something that, like a pair. Maybe a flush draw, or who knows what he had that he called with on the flop. But we'll go ahead and check call. I don't know. That's a pretty bad river. Pretty bad. So bet on the left. Wow, he went all in? Okay. Dude, I mean, you win. That's. I can't really think of a worse run out than this. It's pretty abysmal. Okay. Do we want to raise this for value in position? I mean, it's pretty tragic if we raise and he jams and it's like, oh, okay, we're not going to see a flop at all with our queen 10 in position here. That seems kind of bad. Let's go ahead and call this. We've got two pair now, top two. Let's just keep going. We'll bet now. Maybe could have made it smaller. It doesn't seem very likely he's gonna call that bet on the river. Okay, so this is a raise call, Blue Fern, fold to Orange Roof. Wow, they both have colors in their names. We're playing orange and blue. Alright, so I guess I won't bet on the left. Not in that three-way pot. Queen 10 suited. Let's go ahead and limp. Same thing as last time, fold to Orange Roof, call Blue Fern. Go Queen High. Oh, Queen High almost did it, guys. Almost. The 10-9 just had too many outs, though. It's one of those things. It's gonna be pretty hard to have the best hand on the river without making a pair. Alright, my back is bothering me today. My back and my shoulder. My shoulder, not as much. I went to band rehearsal for the very first time yesterday night. First time in a month since my car accident. If you actually didn't know about my car accident, the cliff notes is that it was a hit and run that totaled our car. You're able to see a picture on my Twitter. I'm at CoreDB on Twitter if you wanted to take a look. But yeah, so I've been pretty sore since then. I avoided going to band for a month because I play the French horn, which you can see in the background of the room, and to hold a horn, you kind of gotta have your arm out like this. And to do that, my practice is like an hour and 45 minutes, so oh, that kind of sucks for him. So to hold my arm up for an hour and 45 minutes total, it's kind of brutal. So I didn't go, but I went for the first time in a month yesterday, and overall, like, it wasn't too bad. But I did feel it at the end of the night. Like, I was a little bit sore when I went to sleep. So not so bad today. It's mostly my lower back that hurts today. Let's go ahead and check here. There's not a lot of cards that are going to come that are going to make our hand worse. Wow, Bluefern doubled up. We are all in on the right with ace and 9. Let's go ahead and put in a half pot bet on the left with our trips. We got the trips. Fold. Oh, Shurkin. Oh, you. Alright. Should I just call this? I don't know. He hasn't even raised yet. Okay, fine. Let's call. I guess we'll get it in on this board. So heads up against Bluefern on the right. Maybe make this a heads up profile as well. I will call. Now we have a pair. Let's go ahead and bet out of position here on the right. Or is it better to check call with King High? King High could be the best hand. Alright, Shurkin. Call you. So I am gonna fold here. You're gonna think that I played this kind of weird. When he bets twice, he doesn't always have to have the best hand. Like, sometimes people will bet twice there, and then they'll fold, or they'll check back on the river. So that's why I called. I don't really want to go all in on the turn because I think that whenever he calls, I'm behind, so I don't want to put more money in the pot behind, because only hands that beat me will call there. Unless he has a flush draw, I guess, without a pair. And then when he jams on the river, I'm just almost never winning, so I'm just folding at that point. So yeah, it's kind of some explanations about why I played the hand that way. A lot of people don't agree with playing it that way. I'm actually not a big fan of, for example, jamming on that flop, but I feel like a lot of people would jam on that flop, but I don't think it's a good play. So we've got bottom pair. Let's check. Don't bet Bluefern. Make me sad. Make me sad. Alright, well, he's like, F you, I don't care if you're sad. I want you to be sad. Let's bet. And keeping in mind that was his first hand on the left that he raised. So he's probably he was decently strong pre-flop. Hope he doesn't have a spade. He didn't have a spade? He just called with two pair, what a boss. Nine offsuit, all in. All right, bottom pair. Bluefern is pretty aggro, so I don't know what the chances are that we actually get to show this down, but gotta try. Ooh, 9-2 takes it down against 10-6. pretty decent river for him to bet. So it's making me think that he just had it in his other hands where he was betting. Get it in on the left with king 9 offsuit, and on the right we have flopped top pair. He's betting pot. Let's call. Don't really want to scare him off. Should we check this? It'd be nice to have an ace in our check back range on the left. And he is checking. Don't want to make it that big. Let's make it 75. And he did check on the river. Let's try. I think we got a bet here. Just in case, say he has a 9 kind of hand. Looks like we might lose on the left. Yep. Okay. Riz. So how many chips do we have? Oh god. Oh, so it feels pretty bad. I mean, I guess we get this in. Let's have a justice deuce. How about that? I don't ask for much. Just a deuce. No. They were like, nope. Sorry. Okay. This is our chance to be break even here against Blue Fern. We do have a chip disadvantage. Okay. Queen 2. Let's try limping. Let's see what happens when we limp. What happens is that this time around we get a flop. Is he gonna donk bet? I felt it. I knew. Pot size bet, donk bet as well. Hopefully he does another pot size bet here. He will not. I'm gonna check again. I mean, he's like not very strong at all. What are we gonna get called by? I'm gonna try checking and then see if I can raise him. I don't think we're gonna get called by anything if we bet. That's the problem. Yeah, I mean, he has queen 5. He's definitely not going to put the money in there. So our only chance was to try to get a bluff out of him. Seems like at this point, I would say that if he's just checking, he seems to have nothing. I don't know though. He did pot size bet that one time, and folded to our jam on that river. Maybe he did just have like a second pair type hand. I'm not sure. I was gonna say, please don't call me. Doesn't seem like we want to be called when we have Jack 8. Not by Blue Fern, at least. He doesn't call very wide. Alright, we got ace 8, so we're okay with him going all in. We're limping. Oh wow. That sucks. Oh wow, that is lucky. Whew! Somehow we managed to win that. We got it in bad there at the end, so our chippy V is not good, but at least our bankroll is happy with the results since we did end up going break even. After those two spin and goes, our bankroll remains at $28.25. We did not have the profit that we were dreaming of at the start of the video, but at the very least we ended up break even, since when you do start the video with a loss, there's the potential for 2 losses if you're playing 2 spin and go, so we'll take break even. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do me a favor and click that thumbs up. Also, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you'd ever like to watch me play poker live, go ahead and click that purple button down below to go to my Twitch channel. You can also follow me on Twitter. I am at CordyB there, CordyB8 on Snapchat. Thanks again. Have a great day or night, whatever it is for you, and I will talk to you in the next episode of Spinning It Up.